I'm Marine Sgt Milan Franklin. I stepped on an IED in Afghanistan. This resulted in the loss of both my legs and 2 of my fingers. As far as me deciding to serve, I was actually trying to avoid it out of high school, and I kept hearing on the news about everything going on in Iraq and Afghanistan, and started thinking, like, what am I doing? I need to do something. And I remember signing the final paperwork, and the thought crossed my mind, this could maim or kill me. Yeah, I'm okay with that, and signed it. I met Dell when I entertained the idea of getting a service dog. About halfway through the training with my dog, she started volunteering there. Tom, the owner, asked me if I wanted to go out to lunch, and I was like, sure, and asked if she wanted to go too, and so she came along, and next thing I know, it's just, similarity after similarity over and over, both draw, both like the same music, everything, and just kind of cascaded from there.
He's my whole world, It's a shame that it took me so long to find him, but at the same time, it happened at the right time for us.
I love you. The day that I got injured, we were coming back from a night observation post. Because of terrain, we couldn't adequately sweep for IEDs. Next thing I know, it was kind of like a dream, and I hit the ground and looked down, and I was like, oh, wow, I stepped on an IED. First thing that crossed my mind is like, tourniquets. I need to stop the bleeding, and I went to put them on, and my hands came up, and I saw this. My hands weren't closing. They were both completely broken. My team just jumped right to, they came running over, and then next thing I know, the bird was landing and I was out of there. I don't remember any time in Germany. Apparently I was there for three weeks to a month. I was in a coma, but went to Walter Reed, got stabilized there, and then I requested to come out to Naval Medical Center San Diego, where I did the bulk of my recovery. I started on simple prosthetics and built the strength up, but then I had a almost 2-year infection, which stopped me from walking for a long time. I'm still working at it. I'm not that great. My gait's still a little off and stuff, so. Our current home it's an older house, so all the doorways are really tiny. I constantly slam my hands trying to wheel through everything and cut them, and I can't turn around in the hallway. It's constantly running into things. I feel like I'm this giant in like a little tiny space all the time.
In the kitchen, the bottoms of the cabinets end up getting torn up in a matter of weeks just from the wheelchair bumping into them, or in the hallways, all of the baseboards are torn up and will need to be replaced because the wheelchair doesn't fit.
Homes for Our Troops is an incredible organization. What they do is unbelievable.
There aren't words to describe what this experience has been like thus far.
A new home from Homes for Our Troops would mean the world to me. It'll give me back some independence where I don't have to rely on people so much. Just getting rid of that kind of stressor where I can finally feel like I can just breathe at home. I can't even say what it's gonna be like. It's gonna be incredible. I don't know what it's like. I've never experienced it since I've been injured.
Having a home from Homes for Our Troops, the best part about it would just be him getting his independence back. And even just the process of coming out and going to conference and, seeing everything that leads up into that, I haven't seen him this happy in a long time. It's unbelievable,
Yeah. Feels real.
It does. All of a sudden, it's really happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Homes for Our Troops is just a dream come true to work with, and they do so much giving back to the community and inspiring veterans to give back as well and pay it forward.
That's one of the greatest things about the organization is the paying it forward. Encouraging veterans to help other veterans.
For the future, we're hoping that once we get established, we can continue to give back, training service dogs for other veterans to help them through their issues, and definitely want to stay connected with Homes for Our Troops and help to get the word out and help to get more donors and fundraise with them and stay connected in the family.
If I could talk to all the donors and supporters of Homes for Our Troops right now, I would say don't ever stop what you're doing. What you're doing is incredible, and you're giving back the independence to vets like myself and many, many more to come. Just keep on doing it. What you're doing is a fantastic thing. I couldn't be more appreciative.